plea for redemption, themes that resonated with the public grief following the attacks, even though the album predated the event by 4 years. And that album's cover art, featuring a highly stylized cityscape, has been loosely linked by some fans to the New York skyline, further fueling speculation. Eskimo Joe's 1997 song New York contains lyrics that some interpret as hinting at a catastrophic event in New York City. It even makes mention of a narrator who wishes they would have stayed in bed in New York City to avoid what happened to them. With themes of loss and destruction, the song's emotional tone aligned, for some, with the aftermath of though its release predated the event by 4 years. And there are so many examples of music and musicians and things that seem to predict this tragedy. I'm sure that once again I missed more, but we have to move on to some. Some of these I think are some of the weirdest. The comics that seemingly predicted. There were actually plenty of comics that predicted the events. For example, The Adventures of Superman, issue 596, published on September 12, 2001, just 1 day after the attacks, but created much earlier, depicts the LexCorp Tower, resembling the Twin Towers, with gashes across it after it suffered an alien attack. The timing and imagery were so striking, so poignant, that DC Comics itself actually offered refunds to any disturbed readers who had purchased the issue. Yet, in reality, the issue quickly became a bestseller. Then there's the storyline in the comic Tom Clancy's Debt of Honor, published in 1994, which features a Japanese terrorist crashing a jetliner into the U.S. Capitol, killing most of the government's leadership. And, as many have pointed out in subsequent years, the novel's use of a plane as a weapon mirrors the with an absolutely chilling accuracy. Another comic, Marvel graphic novel number 17, Revenge of the Living Monolith, published in 1985, shows the titular character, the Living Monolith, smashing his fist directly through the Twin Towers on its cover, with the story of the issue itself depicting the catastrophic destruction of New York City.
check on 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I-285 westbound at the exit 25. I think it's still Dunwoody.
Okay, what's going on there?
I wanted to get some assistance on getting a big tire tread out of the highway on I-285. It's a bit too far for me to get it by myself, but we need to move it. I know that's.
I'm sorry. What?
I know this.
Why are you moving the tire tread?
I'm sorry. What?
Why would you want to move the tire tread?
Because I ride motorcycles and I don't want to hit this thing.
Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'll get. You don't need to do it. I'll get DOT or someone to do it. Okay.
Okay.
What lane is it in?
It's in the, I guess, the number 3 lane.
Is it before or after exit 25?
It's right before. How the lanes counted? Is it inside from the median to out, or from the other side?
Yeah, fast lane in.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's probably 5 lanes in then at that point. I don't know. It's in an exit zone, so I'm not sure how many lanes are actually here.
Okay, we'll get somebody to check it out. What's your name? All right, thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Hey, I am on 285. I called in a tire tread to DOT. I'm trying to wait it out so that somebody comes in and gets this thing, because
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll let her know.
yeah, she was like, why are you calling me about this? I'm like, because I'm fucking riding motorcycles. I don't want to fucking hit this.
Right.
It's really fucking dangerous.
Right. Okay,
All right.
be safe.
Yep.
Be careful. All right, bye.
Bye. You good?
It just ripped the undercoat off.
Yeah, it's actually over there in the middle of the road still. I didn't grab it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I pulled over because I didn't, know what we hit, and I wanted to call the cops to get one of you guys out.
It's not me. I'm just a dude, man.
Oh, okay.
I called it in as well. So.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, "Why do you want?" I'm like, "Cause I'm a ride motorcycles. I don't want to hit the fucking gate." Have a good one, my guy.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. I-285 westbound at exit 26, I believe it was. I called in earlier about a tire tread in the road. Enough cars hit it, and I finally got it out of the road. So you can cancel that call.
You got the tire tread out of the road?
Yeah, like several cars hit it, and so it brought it over enough for me to get it. So it's clear.
Oh, okay. I'll let them know. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye bye.